Greetings, fellow Demon Slayers. This is Taimanin Mari here today with another Action Taimanin video. Today is Tuesday, so we have had our maintenance go on by. The update this week is also empty. So for today's vid, I just want to talk about like the positives and negatives of that, and that'll be the video. It's going to be pretty short. Um, Before getting into that, Kirara is gone, so if you didn't get her, then she'll be back again in the year 2065, and we'll all be able to grab her then. Outside of that, we do have one more week of cute old Sakuragi. Make sure you pull her if you want her, because this supporter is really good. She obviously isn't limited, so she will be added to the pool, but you will never be able to get her at an up rate again outside of this initial banner. So if you want to try your hands at getting one, like at least do the discount gacha, you won't be disappointed. She's amazing. And she will be here until next Monday. I did go ahead and check the premium gacha. We do have no new supporters. The last thing added was this sweet biscuit spider. So we'll just have to wait and see what comes in here next, because honestly I don't even remember the order anymore. But for now, yeah, this is all that's here, nothing new. So moving on. Well, get out of there. That's it for the gacha screen. Coming over to the store screen, we do have one more week of the Sweet Elf event. So everyone, just make sure you're focused, you're getting it done. It's another empty week, so there should be no excuse as to why this isn't done. They didn't add anything. They added no story, and this is the event. So just stick to doing your dailies, and stick to doing story mode or whatever you're using to farm up your Elven Crest, because you want to make sure you get her to S level 5 before next week. As you can see here, I literally need 500 more, and then I'm done with the event altogether. And then I'll probably just grab coins, because I think they're the most valuable thing left here. Yeah, they are, because I already got the beads. But yeah, just make sure you guys focus this. It's important that you get it done, and that's one of the major benefits I want to get into. These empty updates are great, because it's really just giving us our space to actually come and do these events. I'm going to do a couple runs with Yuki while I talk. So having that space is a big deal, like, because generally they're always throwing stuff out, or there's always some new banner coming. That's not the case right now, so we're in a good spot, and we should just take advantage and enjoy the leisurely grind. Now, they did kind of do a whoopsie in a way, because they announced, like, they did like the 2 character gifts, and then they announced the login. They did already say that the login was for next week, which is good. But the characters, generally when character gifts are released, they release the character that following maintenance day. They did not do that for Kirara and Ingrid. So, I'm a little bothered by it. Not really, but the reason I'm bothered by it is because like everyone's hyped. The only thing I don't want to happen is I don't want the hype to like die while everyone waits. But I do think when they do the server merge next week and after next week's maintenance that we're going to just have Kirara and Ingrid both in the game, or at least one of them in the game, since everyone will be together. I also think that's why we didn't get a new main story this month, just simply because it's all going to happen after the merge. Like, maybe not all, like, right on merge day, but generally, like, you know, like the coming weeks after or during next month, we're going to start to see new content. We may even start to see new game systems implemented or what have you. It's definitely, obviously, they're just preparing for the merge at this point in time. So, I don't think it's a bad thing because in this case, they actually gave us our information almost 2 weeks early. Like, we know Ingrid's coming, we know Kirara's coming, so it's not like a crazy amount of time, but it is time to prepare. Wow, she shot like the other way. Okay. I'm trying to go for the one shot on him where like you can kill him in one shot. I've done it before, but I probably won't get it on camera. But whatever. Also, what is she doing? Why did she shoot the ball? See, this is a problem with this game. The way the game registers, like, I'll just do that. When you shoot your projectiles or when you do anything in this game, the game auto looks a certain way. I was aiming it towards him, but the game shot it like back out into the freaking the foreground towards me. I don't understand why I did that, but either way, back to what I was saying. Yeah, it's good that they announced stuff early now, and I do hope they stick to that because like this is the most hype I've seen AT since Christmas time, because people were really hyped with the Murasaki release, which obviously because she was one of the characters people really wanted and we were just kind of waiting for her. and she came along with her supporter. So I hope that they follow suit with Ingrid, or follow suit. I don't know why I said sweet. I'm an idiot. Because if they do, then it'll be Ingrid up with her supporter, and all the Ingrid fans will get milked, and it'll be a good day for Kirara, because she doesn't milk anyone. She's lovable. But either way, yeah, it'll be like good because people can like go for the character that everyone seems to want. Because like at this point, Ingrid's like the must-have, must-get character. Like at least a majority of the players are like really excited for her being here. So I want her to come out so it can like one foster hype within the community, and two maybe draw people to the game. Because like Honkai Impact, when that game had Hershey May come out, it actually brought a huge number of players to the game just because the character attracted them. And I want to see more players come to this game and see it get bigger. Like it has been slowly growing, but it would be nice if the game kind of just like had a nice kind of boom, yeah, we just got bigger suddenly just because we released the character. Because it's good for everyone, it's good for the game overall. Because the devs will see, oh yeah, this game's gonna survive. Let's put resources into it and make it better. It's overall a benefit. Let me see if I can get the. No, I didn't get it, but that was much better. But if anyway, when you shoot directly into him, like it usually has to be like at kind of like I'll try to aim it where I want it, like at an angle like this way, like that. If you could see Yuki, even though she's tiny, you have a chance of one-shotting him depending on how it hits his little Gundam heart in the middle of his chest. So for those who didn't know, even if you don't get the one shot off, Yuki still like is one of the best characters for this fight because you could shoot her lightning ball and it fries him. Which I don't know if many people know that, but yeah, it's a thing you can do with Yuki. I think it's pretty common knowledge at this point, but I figured I'd share since I'm running it with her for those who are like, how are you doing that? It's just the lightning ball or Raijudan ability. So yeah, that's all said and done. But that's really like, it's a benefit overall. Like I'm happy they did it, and I want them to announce stuff earlier in the future. The only drawback to announcing it this early would be that people may lose hype, which I don't think is really an issue because it's only a couple weeks and then we'll see the characters. Because I don't think they're gonna let the maintenance go by next week without giving us one of the characters. Even if they do, we're still getting whatever the new event is. We'd have to because this event is ending. And I know for a fact that story is going to be coming at some point within next week or the week after, or sometime within the coming month because the only thing holding story back was the merger. So that means more gems. I do want to see what there was this tower mode teased or not teased but leaked a long time ago, and I talked about it. I don't know if that's going to be like added at some point in like soon in the future. Like I'm not going to show like the actual leak or data mine or whatever. I remember them mentioning it like in things that were to come that a tower mode was being worked on. I don't if it was like a God, what was it? An arena tower, I think is what it was called. So I'd love to see what they do with that. Like but at this point I'm just kind of talking about stuff they're probably going to add to the game. But for the time being, I'd say be calm. Just keep farming the event. It's good that we have a free week because it's leisurely, and who knows how intense things are going to get. So, and we're also going to be playing a lot because I think everyone's going to either get a Kirara or they're going to get an Ingrid, and then we'll all be wanting to burn our pots and power level them. So it's nice to have like a week where we can just kind of woosao or and just focus on whatever we're doing, whether you be done with the event and you're just logging on leisurely, or if you're still kind of just working on the event. Like me personally, I took it slow. So I'm still working on the event, and it'll be done before the maintenance, and that's all I'm worried about. So I hope you guys, are able to get what you need to get done. Focus on the supporter, save your gems. If you've been saving gems, try not to burn them willy-nilly. Like if you have like 2,000 or 3,000 gems hanging around, like I do suggest doing your discount pull, but with new characters coming, if you're free to play, you're going to want those gems to buy the character when they become available for gems. And if you're interested in mileage, especially those Ingrid boys out there, make sure that you have the gotcha coins to push your desire. I said mileage, but I meant desire. Make sure you have the gotcha coins to push your desire to 50 and the 1,000 gems to get the mileage skins for Kirara or Ingrid from the Desire Shop when they do inevitably come up. And that's really it. Like, it was an empty update, so the most important thing is to just be leisurely here and realize that next week we're going to be in for it. We're going to have the Japanese players added. We're going to have the Ingrid supporter login added if they do not change it, because the Facebook post did say rewards are subject to change, so do keep that in mind. If things do change, they did warn us, but for now, yeah, we're all getting a free Ingrid support, and that's a good thing. And then on top of that, we're getting Ingrid and Kirara, which is a great thing for me because I'll finally have Kirara. And all of you Ingrid lovers will finally have Ingrid, and we can all walk into the sunset, be best friends, and go back to bullying the worst character in the game, who everyone hates, and the whole purpose of this video was to just trash Shiranui. She sucks. Everyone hate on her. She's worthless. She may be adorable, but she is a bait. Do not buy her. She who shall not be named. She'll steal your gems. She'll make you waste money on her gacha skin and her mileage skin, and you're going to think she's good, and then she won't be able to do anything, and she's a terrible character. But we love her because she's super cute, and look at her adorable red eyes. But I prefer Yuki, because Yuki's the best. Pink-eyed tan gremlin. That's what we're going to call Yuki. Or pink-eyed mocha gremlin. Yeah, there we go. But that's the video. I just wanted to rant about Nui. But overall, yeah, I want to say thank you to you guys before ending it all. The Discord server actually hit 1,000 members. That's like a really big deal for me, so I appreciate it. I also appreciate like all the views I've been getting here. Like honestly, when I made this channel, I didn't expect it to even break like 500 subs, let alone 1,000. And now we're like almost to 2,300 subs, which is a big deal. And the Discord server just hit 1,000. So that's like, wow, I didn't think that many people would want to put up with me or the community outside of the videos. So I just want to say thank you guys. Like it's been totally real. It's been super surreal. I appreciate it. And of course I'll keep making content because this is like probably my favorite thing to do. It's like it's just so fun to do. I enjoy it, and I enjoy interacting with you guys in the Discord and making content for you guys. So that's going to continue. Thanks again for all the support. And yeah, be patient, farm up your event, enjoy the week off, and we'll see what happens after maintenance next week when the Japanese players come in and destroy us in the arena. And with that, you boys and girls have a great rest of your day. Have good luck in your gachas and in the arena. And you guys take care, and I'll catch you tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye.